What's going on, everybody? You know who it is, man. It is the Patch Man here with the Patch 1 Million mission. And let me tell y'all something. Today was outlandish. It was just crazy. It was, oh my gosh. Today was, I can't even, I can't even tell you what I think about today because it was just so wow. You know what I mean? Like today was, first of all, excuse me, big shout outs to um Dr. Nicole Bramwell. Big shout outs to the Nina Rochelle Mora, um, her amazing husband, Paul Mora, um, Paige, their daughter, uh, Justin Jones, all the way up from Orlando. Um, Gotta give a shout out to Janice Curry. Um, we even had, oh, I don't want to admit, Candace Telefiero drove all the way down from Philadelphia, and then she's got another event down in Orlando. She's not playing when it comes to her super patch business. And man, there's I'm trying to not to make sure I didn't forget anybody else that put hands to work today, but it was amazing. Thank you all for your help, your support. We had who else was at the table signing people in? We had people, Terry Watson showed up. We had a huge team that came up from not the Orlando area, but somewhere between Orlando and Tampa. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. It was amazing. Let me know where you're checking in from. I see the hearts, I see the eyes. What city, what state, what country you're checking in from. If you was at the Jacks Super, uh, um, the Super Patch Jacks Super Saturday today, listen, we cannot unsee what we saw. We cannot unsee what we saw today. Today was listen, y'all. When when there are people that come in and are walking with a very visible um hold on, with a very visible impairment, right? We had a lady walk in today. She was hip poked out one way, bent over, really couldn't walk well, right? She was walking in, her countenance was off. You know what I'm saying? You could tell there was some pain in her body. Another fella, he came in on a with a cane, but he was walking weird. You could tell with the cane he was walking weird. And he kept saying he couldn't hear anybody. He kept having people to repeat what they were saying. What else did we have today? We had a young man that had back pains, severe back pains, level 8. We had another man had a severe headache, level 8 headache. Um, all of them were what we call patched up. All of them had one, um, two, three, or four of the, depending on what level of pain and what was going on, the super patch devices placed on them today. We have the Fab Five combo that we put on a few of those people. And guess what? Oh, a man walked in with a stutter. He stuttered. I'm not playing. He stutter. You could hear the very audible stutter that he had. He got patched up, had the mic, and started telling everybody about him. Our devices are amazing, Mir Roland. Our devices are amazing. Very. That man was stuttering, got patched up, and where was the stutter? Y'all gonna see the video? Y'all gonna let me not get so loud. Y'all gonna see the video. Y'all gonna see the video. The man that walked in that I was telling you that had the cane, I saw how he was walking. I saw him trip a couple of times. I saw him off balance. He went up front and they put patches on him, super patches on him. The gentleman, Mia, did you say anything to me that Mom, let me tell you something, Mia. My brain, where I was at today, Mia, where were you sitting, Mia? Did you see it live or was you there? Were you there? You gotta let me know, Mia. Did you see it? Did you see it on Facebook Live? Did you see was anybody streaming or were you in the building? Mia, when did you Mia? I'm so Mia, come on now, Mia. You should have told me who you were. But my brain, my brain was please don't charge it to my heart, charge it to my brain. This event, let me tell y'all something, y'all. Putting on an event takes a lot, but I'm telling you, it's worth it in the end. It's worth it in the end. Have amazing people. Mia, I couldn't tell you what you had on today, Mia. Did you have on that jacket with the patches, with the colorful pat? Did you have on the jacket with the colorful spots on it? I'm tripping, Mia. But watch this. The gentleman that had the cane, he goes up there, he sits down. They put the medical devices on him. I keep saying medical devices because we're putting some respect on our patches, our super patches. They are registered with the FDA as you can. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. You got it. Your name. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mia. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. I did introduce you to my wife when you walked in. I did say, "Hey, Miss Director." I did. Yeah. Let me tell you, that's what my head was today. Oh my gosh. But listen, they put the super patches on my guy, right? He already had a hard time walking. He had a hard time sitting down and he had a hard time getting up. As soon as they patched him, he got up like this. Not only did he get up fast, he got up, his whole countenance had changed. He was walking around the front of the room. Then my man said, "Hey, y'all want to see how I used to walk?" My man put that my man put that swag on it. My man, my man did his thing. And not only, watch this, he goes back to his seat, which was about 5 or 6 rows back, right? Now at the beginning, I didn't mention this. At the beginning, my guy, we had to repeat something 2 and 3 times, and he did his pimp walk. Absolutely. We had to keep repeating ourselves to him because he couldn't hear. He was hard of hearing. Even he was a guest of Regina Simmons. Even Regina Simmons, he's deaf in one ear. I don't know if they said he had a stroke or I don't know what all happened. So don't get me wrong with that. All I know is he was hard of hearing, had a cane, and walked with a limp. That man did not need a cane. He was hearing people talk, and he was walking with a pimp. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Hold on. That's what I mean. I mean, my applause. There it is right there. My man, listen, y'all. Today was outstanding. Like sometimes videos don't do it justice, but we got videos for y'all. It was unbelievable. People traveled for a long way. We got people that travel from as far as Philadelphia, from a lot of different cities in Jacksonville. Of course, our amazing leaders came all the way down um from North Atlanta area. Um and man, we had people from all over the place. There was a man that there was a man you had to see it to believe it. Absolutely. There was a gentleman that has already been following this whole super patch virality. It's viral. It's all over the internet, right? He's from the middle of Texas. I think he said Dallas, Fort Worth area, I think. He was in Jacksonville just working. He was scrolling through Facebook and saw that we was having a Super Saturday in Jacksonville, and he pulled up on us. Finally was able to get to see who he was following, which was the incomparable Nina Mora, and was very excited about it. And he got balance test and got the video and everything like that. It was amazing. It was amazing, simply amazing. Now, I didn't get back to the lady that was walking with a body bent, shoulder down, hip over, and just she was not in a good way. And I'm describing her, but I'm not picking y'all. I'm telling y'all, her body was she was kind of twisted a little bit, right? So what they did was, because she had on a long dress, went in the bathroom and put the patches along the lower part of her back. We had the Fab Five, y'all. Oh, I want to make sure I say it correctly. Victory, liberty, freedom, peace, defend. Yep, that's the Fab Five. So then we put the Fab Five on one side of one side of her leg. I mean, no, on a lower back, and then they put the Fab Five on one of her legs. She already came back in without having the other side of her leg. She was walking a little bit better. They put the patches. Miss Nina Moore put the Mrs. Nina Moore put the patches on her legs. She immediately stood. When I tell you, she stood up straight. That lady was like this. That lady stood up straight and started walking. Then they patched the other leg because there was a little bit of pain and she was still feeling with it. Man, please. That lady started walking around praising the Lord. Like, you had to be there to see it. We had a gentleman that he was already asking questions, just stuttering. She started walking normal. So stuttering, my man was walking with a cane, started walking with a pimp. We had a lady whose body was bent up. She started walking all straight. Posture was good. No pain, because she came in pain. We had two gentlemen in the back. That's why I'm getting ready to start to speak Spanish, because Super Patch, listen to me. Super Patch is not just for old people and black people, because people are asking, who all has the patches? Is it just old black people? No. Super Patch is for the young and the young at heart. All different races, all genders. It don't matter. If you got skin, you can win with Super Patch. Absolutely. The gentleman in the back, one gentleman had pain in his back. Got him patched up. He was at a high level pain. He dropped all the way down. He was moving and stretching, touching his toes and everything like that. The other gentleman, he was having a bad headache. I put the patches on him. We put Zen on him. We put peace on him, and we put freedom on him. All ages and races. That's absolutely right. That man went back there. He went from an 8 down to a 4. Now listen, that is manageable. That's without drugs. That's without ingesting anything. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? It's amazing. But you know what? Let me tell you something. I know that they work. A lot of us know that they work. So sometimes it almost gets commonplace. But watch this. When you get in the room and you see this happening over and over and over again, it never gets old. It never ceases to amaze you. These people that come in with some sort of pain. I put a patch on a gentleman today. He came in and he was like, "Man, I had an energy drink today and I just got rid of it. I didn't want to really drink it anymore, but man, I'm so busy. I'm doing a whole lot." I said, "Man, are you tired right now? How's your energy level?" He was like, "Man, I'm low energy right now." I said, "Yo, hold up. I got you." I went in one of the sample packs, got him a boost patch, which is clean energy. Again, nothing in it, no enes in it at all. When I say enes, no INEs, INES, like caffeine, none of that in there, right? So I patched him. I just put the patch right on his it. Do you see what my Zen patch is? That's where I put his boost patch. And when I tell you, that man came back to me later before he walked out, he was like, I am sold. He was like, I don't know what y'all got. Y'all say ain't nothing in these patches, but I don't know what it is. I'm sold. Only thing I'm trying to say is this, y'all. Super patch. If you want, oh yeah, Mia won. We had giveaways today. We had door prizes. We gave away some samples with the raffle tickets. You know what I'm saying? When you got in, you got one raffle ticket. Mia won a boost sample, a 5-day supply of boost. She might have got one of those supplies that I had marked 5 days, but I think I got some of them that's got 6 in them. So, absolutely. Now you're making me feel bad, Mia. I looked at Mia dead in the eye, gave her her prize, everything. I can't see. No, wait. Now look, the way your picture looks on here, and your name is different than what I call you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But look, y'all, this is amazing. We talk about the most dumbest things. We share the most unmeaningful, unproductive things at times. We'll talk about some stupid stuff on social media. We'll talk about stuff that does not help anyone, and no one benefits. Sharing what Super Patch does is a benefit. It is a big benefit to the people that are being patched. And because you are helping people, there's a return, man. There's the business model. We see people that are partnering with us that have followed us for months on Facebook. Yes, well, because we blast our timelines, and people are like, "Well, why y'all always posting about?" Because peep this, because there was a man there today that was stuttering that left the room no longer stuttering. I don't know if you know anybody that stutters, but you can't go from regular stuttering to speaking like I'm talking about without a stutter. And you think I'm not going to talk about this super patch? Crazy. I saw a man. What Jermaine talking about? But here at Super Patch, we're talking about things that are changing lives each and every day. You are absolutely correct, Jermaine. We talk about solutions. We talk about a better way. We talk about drug-free wellness. We talk about giving back hope, giving back dignity. That's what we do. We don't cure no diseases. Super Patch ain't giving you no power. And none of that. There's the super patches are messengers that talks to your brain to tell your body to do the one thing it could do the most for you. The one thing, if you're in pain, the one thing that your body can do, your brain can tell you, stop the pain. Correct. That's what the in layman's terms and just real cut across the field terms, that's what the freedom patch does. We have 15 different devices that address over 90% of what people go to the doctor's office for. And you think we're not going to talk about it? Come on, man. I can honestly tell you, I feel so much better when by being in this being in this business, being in this realm of super patch, this realm of wearable neurotechnology, there's none like us. They might be somebody out there with a patch. Ain't nobody like super patch. I stand flat footed, 10 toes down. I take I get a super patch, and whatever the patch you got out there, we'll put them head to head. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. I know people are getting results. We've seen them. Do y'all understand? The event that we did today, that takes effort, getting people in the room, that getting the room, getting everything it is worth every minute, every second of planning. It is worth every penny that is sown. Every penny that is sown. Because there's someone that's not being over medicated. That's a win right there. Because guess what? Every time you look at television and they're talking about doggone oh, take this medication. Side effects for this medication is bleeding out your eyes, uh, irritable bowel syndrome, nausea, waking up in the middle of the night in a puddle of your own sweat, uh, uh, hearing loss, your pinky toes falling off, your credit getting bad. Side effects. Thank you so much, Jermaine. We appreciate it. It was an amazing day. We were so blessed to have so many people. Listen, people were sending people they know that live. They live in other areas. We had people that live in other cities and states signaling their people that they know that's in Jacksonville or in the surrounding areas to the event today. That is teamwork. Crazy side effects. I'm telling you, they're scary. Let me tell you something. It's some medication with some side effects that'll have you like, nah, dog. You mean to tell me you mean to tell me I gotta take this blood pressure medication, bring my blood pressure down, but my manhood don't go up. Blood pressure come down, but my manhood don't go up. It's that's a side effect of some of the medication, the blood pressure medications out there. It will cause a lack, an abandonment of erection. Y'all can go ahead and share this live. We grown. There are men out here that are like, the hell with the medication. I need my erection back. Ah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. No, 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 no. Doc, you're gonna have to put me on something else. You're gonna have to put me on that because this side effect is not what I want. No, it ain't. 20 plus side effects. It's a lot of that's my wife, y'all. What up, Amanda? Gorgeous. It's a whole lot of side effects to a lot of the medicines that we have to take. Because if you want to regulate your your blood pressure, take this medication. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, your boy have been dealing with some high blood pressure recently. I need to regulate it, but I'm telling you, I'm doing the things that I can regulate it naturally, so I can get off this other stuff. But most of that I'm dealing with, I need to watch this, be more consistent, wearing my Peace Super Patch, because a lot of my blood pressure issues has been and can be attributed to stress. Stress. So if I'm wearing the Peace Patch, because listen, y'all, this arm right here, you That's the joy patch right there. This arm is the our new Zen patch. And I have on one more. I got on. Oh, I had it on over here. I had on the boost patch, energy, because I wanted to be locked in and focused on the assignment today, and made sure that I was, able to do what I need to do for the day. But y'all, look, I mean, I've been in places where people came in, and this is not my first rodeo. I've gone up to Atlanta multiple times to be with our coach, our team leader, the amazing Nina Mora and Paul Moore. They helped lead this team so immaculately. It's crazy. But I've watched people walk into a room one way, full of pain, and walk out without that said pain. Change like that. The way they walk, the way they talk, the countenance. We can't make it up. We can't pay that many people. Y'all think we know that many people to come on here and lie? For how much money? How much? Please put in the chat. How much money you think? What's the going rate to pay somebody to come lie about a product? What's the going rate? What's the going rate? Because whatever the going rate is, you mean to tell me we paying all these people to lie? Man, you can't get tears like that. I don't care how many people you think can cry on command. You cannot see a person who has been dealing with a certain issue for so long, for so long. Nah, Jermaine, I'm talking about what's the going rate. No. I'm saying what's the going rate? If we are paying people to lie, if they are paid actors, because that's what some people are saying across the timelines about Super Patch. Oh, they paying them people to say that. Man, what you talking about? I'm still amazed about the man who could not listen to y'all. Look, my guy came in and he was like, huh, what? He couldn't hear. We was close up on this man. This man was still like he couldn't, and then you had to get on the opposite, on the good side. That's when he could hear you. Oh, but when he got patched up, it was like my man was talking. Regina was like, "You can hear me. You can hear." The way she was shocked. That was her guest, and I guess she know him because he came with her, and I'm sure she has had to repeat herself 10 times for the same thing just talking to this man. That's why she was so shocked. My man was listen. He heard. You can hear. Oh yeah, it's real. It's real. Oh, what patches did y'all use on him? The Fab Five. We patched him up with the Fab Five. Can I be real? Can I be honest with y'all? Can I be honest with y'all? I'm finna confess something. I'm finna confess something. I didn't know the Fab Five worked like that. I heard about the Fab Five. I've heard about it until I saw it. I saw the Fab Five in action in Atlanta a couple of weeks back, about a month ago. Yep, a month ago. I saw it in action a month ago. That's right, baby. Fab Five times three. Because my man was walking with a cane. We patched the left leg up, the right leg up, and his low and his no. I don't know if his upper back. No. They patched his upper back and then his legs. Whatever it is, he had 15 patches on. And I'm gonna tell y'all something in a second. He had on 15 patches. That's right, Mew. 15 super patches. But is that enough? Is that too much to get? We were addressing his walk. He had a cane. He was walking all wobbly. You mean to tell me my man started walking with his pimp walk and can hear better? I'm trying not to, I don't. When I'm on one, I might start talking about other things. I ain't talking about no. Listen. Look at me, Linda. Listen, Linda. I'm not talking about no other company. I'm just gonna tell you that ain't no other product like Super Patch. Ain't no other tea. Ain't no other protein shake. Ain't no cosmetic. Ain't no home shopping network. Ain't no jewelry. Ain't no wine. Ain't no scented candles. Ain't no nothing that's doing what this medical device is doing. I promise you, if you sell anything of what I just said, I'm not. Come on now. I sold detox teas. I sold protein shakes. I sold liquid multivitamins. I sold pills, capsules. I sold juices. I sold insurance. Well, I didn't pass no test, but I tried it. There's nothing that I've seen that gives an immediate reaction and that gives a immediate solution to what's going on in your body. I'm 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 just being serious here. I cannot. I'm not tripping. Listen, if your tea is helping somebody, congratulations. I'm not downing that. I promise you, I'm not downing it. I'm glad that it works. I really am because people need a solution. And if they found a solution with your product, that is amazing. Bravo. No patches with no merc, no nothing. Patches, no mook, nothing. Oh, baby, you got me. No mook. I can't even mimic guy. No mook. No nothing. Ain't nothing in these patches, man. It's nothing. It's nothing. Just ridges that were studied over 17 years of R&D, over $40 million of this man's own money. And this is where we are. And guess what? 15 devices is not it. He's got more on the way. He's got more on the way, y'all. Do you want to be on the front side of this thing? That's all I want to say. Let me tell you something. How many of y'all know about um let's just talk about cryptocurrency or altcoin. Like not altcoin. It's something I was finna say. Um what's that art stuff that people was doing? It's not cryptocurrency. It's the art things that you can make that's art, but it has some sort of drummed up value that people are not they're not using it anymore. But it was something that people were making that you could they assess some sort of value with it, and then stuff was getting hot. It was selling real hot, real heavy. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's like maybe it happened. It kind of there was the bubble burst back in the COVID time frame. It wasn't cryptocurrency. Y'all with me? I see y'all here with me. Are y'all listening? Help me out. What was it? Help me out. What movie was that from? Um NFTs. Thank you, my baby. NFTs. So if I was telling you about NFTs, NFTs was going to be everything. Not no, no. I was thinking Bitcoin, Jermaine, but no. NFTs is what I was talking about. It was NFTs, and but let's stick along that line. Let's say I was telling you about NFTs and Bitcoin, and I gave you proof. I was showing you proof that this stuff was working, but it was early on. It's yeah, Mia, it's NFTs. Early on, I told you about this stuff, and I was giving you proof. But then you decided, nah, I don't wanna mess with it. And then 2 years go by, and next thing you know it, these things blown up. Remember that? Remember that? Because I know a lot of us heard about NFTs when they before they got hot. I know a lot of us heard about Bitcoin before it got hot, and we did not mess with it. Now Bitcoin, if you got one Bitcoin and you bought it back then, crazy money, crazy money. So the only thing, oh, I'm sorry, my mic is picking up something I kept hearing in my headphones. The only thing I'm trying to tell you is if we if we would have listened to people earlier, our finances may not be where they are right now. If we caught on to some other NFTs or we caught on to certain cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, definitely, um, what's some other Bitcoin? You know what I'm saying? I know that Shiba Bitcoin was going crazy for a little bit. I think if you still have some Shiba, now I'm not giving, whatever advice, but only thing I'm telling y'all is this super patch, this ain't going nowhere and it's early. The business is only 3 years old. We are only 3 years old right now. I'm talking to the networkers right now. Listen, y'all share this. Do me a huge favor. Share this live. All right. Y'all start sharing this live for me. Share the live. Let people know get on here right now. Cause I've not been on here for 37 minutes. And I appreciate y'all energy. And now I done tripped over something. Now I want to talk to the business minded people. I want to talk to the business minded people. Cause listen, y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, $1,500 to start your neuro wellness hub in your city. $1,500 to start your neuro wellness hub in your city. $1,500 to get 40 a 40 pack customizable pack of wearable neuro tech that is helping people with over 90% of what people go to the doctor's office for. $1,500 that is the way, one of the ways that you can get into business, that you can start your super patch business. That's called a flex 40 pack. Then if you just say, hey man, I might not got that, but I got a stack. If you got a stack, $1,000, stack rack, it don't matter. If you got 1,000, $949, but $1,000, tax shipping, all that kind of good stuff. You can get a 20 pack customizable. I think $495 for a pack of 10. But start your business. And all we're doing is patching, posting, sharing, caring. You see us patch people up. You see us post it online. We're sharing it across all platforms. Why? Because we care. That's the system. And we are running the play. And people, watch this. I have never made over $10,000 a month in anything. Even at the height of my DJing, I did not get to $10,000 in a month's time. Maybe a couple of months, but not 1 month. There are multiple people that I know right now that are making over $10,000 a month through the vehicle of Super Patch by patching, posting, sharing, caring. I can't make no money claims. I'm not making no money claims. I'm telling you what I know. So I'm not making no money claims. I'm not talking about I maybe should not have gone down this road. I'm sorry. But what I am telling you is there's some money to be made with patches. I'm just saying. Y'all don't go telling nobody, oh, he talking about money. I'm telling y'all what some people have made. I'm not claiming that you can make $10,000 a month. I'm not saying that. So get that on a clip. If you're going to clip something, clip that too. But business minded people. Can I tell you something? Can we just do simple math? If you bought something for a pack of some 30 somethings, let's just say round numbers, and you sell it for, and you bought it for $60, right? That means you have 30 items that you paid $60 for. If you take said items and split them up into 5-pack packs, that means there's six packs of 5 that you paid $60 for. But you charge $30 for a pack of 5. $30 times 6 sound like 180 to me. Y'all do my math for me. Help me with my math. I took $60 and I 3x'd it. Thank you, Jermaine. I took $60 and I 3x'd it. I'm talking about simple math. I bought a pack of something that had 30 individual somethings inside of it. I bust that pack down into 6 packs of 5. And I'm selling it for $30. That's $180 from 60. $120 profit. What am I saying? I got a patch for that. I got a patch for that. If that's listen, if that's good money, y'all let me know in the comment, please. Let y'all comment good money in the comments. Good, no. Yeah, good money, good deal, whatever. Come on now. Cause I like that. Cause guess what I'm gonna do? Oh, come on, somebody. They in here doing math. $100, $120 profit. You do that once a week. That's $480 extra dollars a month coming in. That's good money. 480. Watch this. That's on 4 packs. Cause you re-upped. You re-upped. You took 60 from it. And you just re-up. Boom. 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 That's called hitting a lick. So y'all peep game. I don't know where else you're gonna do this at. Now, if you get a group of like-minded people together and say, "Hey, you think it's gonna be easy for you? You think you can patch some people up and just get out and just patch people and share this patch with people, and we can eventually get to here. But for right now, we're getting awareness out. We're letting people know we got this. It's like we were talking about it tonight. What's Denzel Washington? Was not Frank White? What was his name? Frank not Frank Johnson. What was his name in that movie with the blue magic? What was Denzel name in the hey Siri, what was Denzel Washington's name in the movie where he was selling blue magic? It was American Gangster, but what was his name? Siri? Come on, girl. Frank Lucas. That was his name. I'm Frank Lucas with the patches. I'm Frank Lucas with the patches. Because guess what? I'm gonna give you a couple of patches. I'm gonna patch you up. I might send you home with like today. Guess what? Today, I was able to patch some people up. Huh? Take a couple of patches. Huh? We're gonna put this on. I do it regularly because I'm not giving them away. I'm sewing. Because guess what you're gonna do? You gonna get this patch magic, and you're gonna be like, wait a minute. I have not had a sleep like that in ages. Wait a minute. I have not felt this good and this calm in ages. Wait a minute. I have not had this less pain in eight. What you got? Excuse me. Where can I get some more of them patches at? They're gonna be like this for them patches. Well, Chris, you got some more of them patches. You got some more of them there patches. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, I got some more of these patches. Give me 30 for 5. Give me 30 for 5. I got some more. They're gonna be like Busta Rhymes. Give me some more. That's good money. It's good business. I can stand behind this. This I stand behind. 10 toes down. I got a patch for something that's gonna help you out. I got a patch. Your child hyperactive. They trying to put your child on Ritalin and all that other kind of stuff. We got a patch for that. Your child don't have to be no zombie. Man, come on. You don't have to drink all those energy drinks. Man, come on. You don't have to take all them pain medicine. Listen, in the army, they used to give us 800 milligram Motrin. That was Army Skittles. You hurting? Go to sick call and get some Motrin. And they just be pumping us full of Motrin. Bleeding ulcers. I need a patch for that. Slap this patch on. Man, people had trigger finger today. If I don't understand what trigger finger is, sometimes when people wake up, they can open up their hand and can't open up that finger. They can't open it up. And you have to physically get in to open it up or massage right there so that finger gets unlocked. It is not a good feeling. Cause you trying to open up your hand like, what is going on with my hand? Saw a lady today that was having a hard time making a fist because she had trigger finger. She couldn't ball the fist. Patched her hands up, put a patch on the forearms. That lady walked out of here like this. And you telling me I'm patching too much on my social media? You mean to tell me that, watch this, all I got to do right now, watch this, is just black out for the next 3 to 6 months. Black out. I don't have to post about nothing because guess what? None of that other stuff I'm really getting paid to post. Me posting a picture of my grandchildren or my dog or what we had for dinner or the sunsets, that might only get me a little bit of pennies from the Facebook monetization stuff, right? But if I'm patching and posting everything about me with this super patch, eventually it's going to yield dividends. It's going to yield dividends. So yeah, man, I've been on here almost an hour because first of all, I'm so full of gratitude because today didn't have to go like it went. I didn't have to have anybody. No one had to come help me do anything and my wife do anything at this event. It could have been just me and my wife and a few people in there, and we would have patched them up the best way we know how. We would have got the videos the best way we know how. We would have it would have just would have been. But man, the Lord saw fit for us to have an amazing support group, an amazing people around us that maybe they didn't make money with us or whatever, or in our quote unquote organization or on our team, but they wanted to come in and help with the Patch 1 Million mission because they know for real, the rising tide floats all ships with Super Patch. all of us gonna rise together because this is already viral, but it's gonna go ultra galactic mega viral because you're gonna continue to keep posting on all platforms, and you're gonna see, you're gonna learn today what's up with Super Patch. You're gonna learn today what doing 2 or 3 patches gonna do for you. You're gonna learn today what being consistent and wearing your patches from day 1 to day 30. You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today. I gotta get off the phone. I can make off the phone. I gotta get off this live, but today was awesome. We're gonna do another Super Saturday in probably about maybe 3 or 4 months. We might do a Super Saturday towards the end of the summer or the end of the summer is when we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it towards the end of the summer here in Jacksonville again. Between now and then, we will have local events. We will have where here the people that's in Jacksonville, we're going to be really marketing heavy in the city, and then bringing people to a local place where we're going to be doing patching the same thing, but not on such a large scale. Where and then if our amazing leaders want to come in, they can come in and facilitate and run the show. But until then, we are going to be doing something here at Jacksonville. Super Patch Jacks is a thing. Super Patch Jacks is a thing, and I need y'all because we've got synergy, y'all. We got some motion. I know what my motion is to the bedroom because I had a big exhale today. Whew. It's done. We landed the plane, y'all. We landed the plane. Once again, big shout outs to Dr. Nicole Bramwell from Apopka, Florida. Big shout outs to her. She was always amazing. Dr. B is really she has made herself my big sister. And I'm so appreciative. She has made herself my big sister. Dr. Bramwell is outstanding. She makes sure I'm good. Another person who makes sure I'm good is the incomparable Nina Rochelle Mora and my brother Paul Mora. That is my brother right there. Nina, Mrs. Mora, Mrs. Nina Mora. When I tell y'all, I can't even. I don't want to just put sister on there because she is like a big sis. But ooh, she don't play. She don't play because yeah, she might be like big sis, but she run the show. She let you know. She's a leader par excellence. She's a servant leader. Oh, but when it come time to lay the law down, she gonna let you know. But she know how to get some things straight. I love a leader like her. Paul Mora is the quiet uh behind the scenes, does a lot of things for his wife Nina Mora and the organization behind the scenes. But he's a brother to me, a prayer brother to me, a prayer partner to me. Um and I thank the Lord for him. He is an amazing dude. The way we met was just happenstance. It was serendipity, or I truly believe it was nothing but the hand of God. I really believe that God already knew that for such a time as this, because the way we met was weird. It wasn't what I saw coming. So yeah, Super Patch Jacks is a thing, y'all. I am the Patch Man. I'm a part of the Patch 1 million mission. And you want to join the mission. You do. I don't ask if you want to. You want to join the mission. All my business minded people out there, listen, if you've tried network marketing, if you said I don't want to get in none of them pyramid scheme things, them get rich quick things, hey, listen. Well, first of all, I'd rather get rich quicker than slow. I'm just saying. That's one of the dumbest. It's a get rich quick scheme. First of all, this ain't no scheme. But what we do though, this is an easy step. Patch, post, share, care. That's it. That is it. Rinse and repeat. I've already given big flowers and shout outs to the Morers, Dr. Bramwell, all the local team that helped, that came through and put hands to everything. Big shout outs to our leaders as well. Stanisha Graham, she is amazing. She's gonna be in the city soon as well. I just don't know when, but we sure gonna get Stanisha in the city. As well as Jonathan Bryant. He was close to the city a little while ago down in Orlando, but he's going to get to Jacksonville soon as well. So um, we have an amazing leadership team. Big shout out to the CEO and founder, Jay Dollywall. Nobody like him. Nobody like him. So y'all, I didn't mean to get on here and talk a whole hour. I'd have been talking for 55, 56 minutes. My heart is full. I am sincerely full of gratitude. Um, thank you, Nina. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Dr. Bramwell, Dr. Nicole. So I'm gonna go up here, take a shower, get into bed because this ain't over. Just because we had this meeting, we got to patch people. We got people. We got to get in these streets, the highways and byways. Go ye therefore and patch all nations. And guess what? Friends, don't let friends suffer without a solution. Give them a solution, and the solution is Super Patch. That is the solution. I'm telling you, that's the solution. I don't even know what the person going through, but I know a solution is Super Patch because we have a solution of 90% of things people go to the doctor's office for. Uh-oh, there it is. That yawn. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go to bed. I gotta go night night because I want to go night night. Bye, y'all.